टेस्ट हो या हेल्थ, मीज़ान इम्यूनिटी बूस्ट करे और दे आपको हेल्दी बोन्स एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग मसल्स का परफेक्ट बैलेंस।
Alishan Sharifu will be taking strike. He's a brilliant batter. Alishan Sharifu, if he gets going, these 113 runs will be a walk in the park for them. Looks like it's going to be Ashwin Waltapa.
Very interesting contest. Both young, talented cricketers, Ashwant Waltapa up against Alishan Sharifu.
Yeah, let's have a look at how this wicket will play. That's the pitch over for you. Gives us an idea of how this wicket is. Got this at the start of play before the first game today, and looks like a belter of a track. Very hard. There are a few cracks, but this is a very hard wicket. The ball does come onto the bat, especially under lights, Rizwan.
Absolutely, and we've noticed that wonderful batting display from Tanish Suri earlier on, and also from Ronak Panoli, for the matter of fact. Ramesh Shehzad did chip in. These are the batters who like that ball coming onto the bat, and rightly so. You have Alishan Sharifu on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, alongside the vintage Rohan Mustafa, who loves the ball coming onto the bat.
It's going to be a big test here for Ashwin Waltapa. He's done well in this tournament. I think I've been mighty impressed with the way he's bowled, especially in the power play overs. So this is a very good choice for Jera, doing their homework, giving it to their best bowler. First ball coming up then. Alishan on strike. That's a good delivery. Slower in the air on the stumps. Wanted to just probably place it towards the onside and pick up a single.
Absolutely. I was trying to nudge it away, but didn't find the connection right. And Adib Usmani keeping the stumps. They've got the protection at the deep mid wicket and one towards the wide long on region outside the 30-yard circle.
Yeah, remember, two fielders allowed outside the 30-yard in the first 2 overs. Makes room for himself. Tries to go over mid-off. Goes for a quick single. That would have been mighty close at that hit.
Absolutely, and courageous from Ashwant, trying to entice the batsman to go after that extra cover region. Yet again, with the back of length, no room whatsoever, and the off pace from Ashwant Waltapa.
Yeah, look at that. How close was that? Direct hit. You have to be very careful. Alishan Sharifu and Rohan Mustafa are quick between wickets, but they need to be careful. They can't afford to lose wickets, especially in the form of run-outs. And now for the first time, we'll see Rohan Mustafa on strike. 2 fielders outside the 30-yard for him. A deep square leg and a deep long on. Very interesting. Probably trying to cut down on that sweep shot. He plays so well, square of the wicket. Can't afford to give him any width whatsoever. He is making some changes now. Oh, it's got a mid-wicket, beg your pardon, deep mid-wicket and a deep square leg. Nobody at long on, nobody at long off. Rohan Mustafa, Rizwan, is very strong down the ground as well, square of the wicket, so you have to be very careful. Don't give him any width, tuck him down and bowl according to your field. In he comes. Fuller length delivery, that's played in the gap. That's a superb shot. Look at that timing on that one. Doesn't have the legs to go all the way. Good fielding by Afaq, but they will pick up 3 very good runs.
Despite having a ring of fire on the offside, he still managed to find the gap between the fielders there. That's been the hallmark of Rohan Mustafa's innings. He's master of finding those gaps, Rashid.
Absolutely, and he didn't try to overhit it. That was the key there. Just placed it perfectly. Timing was just absolutely wonderful there. And without taking much risk, he's picked up 3 runs. That's what you need to do. Play it along the carpet. I can't really tell that to Alishan, can you there? You have to really think of some new words for him.
Right then, Ashwant just given away 4. Goes big downtown. And that will be the first maximum for Alishan Sharifu. He likes to go one way, which is the aggressive way.
Wow, what a good shot that was. Waiting for that one. He's probably realized how slow Ashwant is bowling to him. Because from the start of the over, Ashwant has been bowling very slow. So we waited for that one. Look at that. Took his time, waiting. And then goes for that swing. Absolutely wonderful shot. Tremendous hitting. That's what this man can do. He's powerful. He's got good timing. And he's superb.
Talking about those sixes, 106 sixes scored in this tournament. That goes without saying the kind of amount of talent that this country possesses, Rashid.
Oh, absolutely. This time he's gone over extra cover. One bounce and off she goes into the boundary rope. Overcompensating that time, Ashwant Waltapa bowling it outside of stump in his zone.
Well, when you were hit for a maximum, you will certainly be under pressure trying to fabricate something different there, Ashwant Waltapa, and cashing on the opportunity yet again is Alishan Sharfu for you, and he makes it look so easy time and again.
Certainly very, very good shot. Wasn't a good delivery from Ashwant Waltapa, but still had to be put away, and boy, did he do it in style. Over extra cover. These are always wonderful shots to watch towards the offside. Now the required runs under 100, 99 or 55. Alishan on 11 or 4. One more delivery to go in the over. Short delivery. That's been played, and that's played well. That'll go all the way, I think. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, umpire Wakar signals a maximum to end the over. What a great start this is for Abu Dhabi. 20 runs in the over.
Have a look at that shot. That was hammered. Half tracker. Easy pickings for Alishan Sharfu and Ashwant Waltapa. He's taken to the cleaners after starting off well. First over gone, 20 for no loss.
Well, this has been an outstanding start for Abu Dhabi. Rohan Mustafa just faced one delivery in that over and scored 3 runs of that. And look at Alishan Sharif who's trying well. And now we've got a change in the bowling as well. There's one.
Mathiullah, another experienced campaigner. He'll be tested today. He's up against mighty batters out at the centre. Rohan Mustafa and Alishan Sharfu both like going big up against the pacers. And this is the second over of the mandatory power play coming in.
Rohan Mustafa to take strike. Oh, that's way down the leg side. Will be a wide delivery. Kept well by Adib Usmani. Mathiullah will have to restart a loosener down the leg side.
Well, when you're defending a lower total, 113 is the target. You've got to be spot on with your lines and lengths wavered down the leg side. A good take by Adib Usmani. It's all happening here. They've got those runs required in the first over.
I think they got more than what they required. 20 runs in the first over. And if they keep going at 20 runs and over, they'll finish this game in 5 overs. And Mathiullah will have different plans. That's a good delivery and equally well played. That's a phenomenal shot by Rohan Mustafa. Wasn't a bad delivery, but look at how well he's played straight down the ground.
That did travel at the speed of light. Rohan Mustafa for you. Well, he does that n number of times for his team. Have a look at that. It was in the slot. Just did not get his hand there, Mathiullah.
I think he didn't get the time to get his hand up. That was fiercely hit, you're right. What a start to this over as well. 5 runs on the first delivery, a wide and a boundary. And now pressure it will be on Mathiullah. He'll have to do something differently here. Maybe vary his pace. Oh, up in the air. Is it a chance? There's a fielder settling and takes it. Azharuddin Qureshi with the catch. Excellent comeback delivery by Mathiullah. Gets his man, Rohan Mustafa, back in the hutch.
Well, they drawed some chances yesterday, especially Azharuddin Qureshi. He manages to hold on to it this time. Rohan Mustafa trying to go over the extra cover region. Didn't quite find the middle of the bat and straight into the hands of Azharuddin Qureshi. He departs after scoring 7 of 3 deliveries, and they've got that first breakthrough much needed for Team Fujairah. Abu Dhabi are 25 for 1.
Well, Rohan Mustafa back in the hutch. Now a new man in. Looks like it's Kamran Atta for Abu Dhabi, the wicketkeeper batter. No, beg your pardon, it's Mohammad Nadeem. It has been Kamran Atta who's been coming down at number 3, but hasn't been very successful, which is why I think Mohammad Nadeem has been promoted up the over.
Well, this wicket, I would say, is tailor-made for a batter like Nadeem's caliber. He likes the pace on offer and the way the wicket is behaving. Mohammad Nadeem would certainly love to go big. He plays for TVSL and off late is playing for Z Game Strikers. Mohammad Nadeem.
That's a good delivery, right on the money, and blocked nicely by Mohammad Nadeem. Will be a dot ball.
But that was a good delivery from Matiullah. He provided that much needed breakthrough, getting back Rohan Mustafa back in the dugout. And Nadeem watchfully playing that one.
Yeah, very watchful, rightly so. They've just lost a wicket, so you can afford to take your time because they've got 25 runs in the over of 9 deliveries. So this can be something for